Good evening. This is Johnny Springfield coming to you from the land of the love chicken. That's what it is. Yeah. See, we got the love chicken here in Springfield. We don't need nobody else. We don't need nothing else but the love chicken. Because the love chicken explains a lot, see, about life, what happened to us. Something happened to us, I tell you. I'm a newspaper man. I got my own newspaper, Royal Rosamond Press. I gotta tell you, I gotta confess what we like, what we really like, because people are saying bad things about it, but they don't know how bad it is. See, they don't know who they're messing with when they're messing with the press. See, now I'm lay down on my couch over there, take my old man nap, and the thunder started up. I said, John, are you going to get up and take in this thunderstorm? Maybe see some lightning streaking across the sky? You're just going to lie here and finish your nap. And I said, I'm going to go where this thunder takes me. I'm going deep this time. I'm going to figure this out. There's something going on. And the thunder be clapping and, rumbling. And I went deeper into my sleep. I was taking a nap of naps there. When I woke up, I said, what's going on? I'm missing something. What is Marilyn up to? Is she writing a book about Kenny Reed? Are they all getting gathering over there at the Reed home? Writing about Mr. Kenny Reed, the jazz man? And I ain't invited to come over there and share my story, see? I said, yeah, that man's fixing to die. And he's got some bad-ass kidneys, and they're going to take him out if you don't get some new stuff in there, And so I hallucinated, Everybody's over there. Everybody's over at the readout right now. They got Kathy Wilson over there. They got Rick Cobian. They got all these cool people that make up the Eugene Vortex. All over there. With the pens out, the typewriters, the tape recorders, and they're all getting the Reed story, including Maryland's story. See, and half of that story is my story. Eh? I says, you better not be messing with my copyright here. I just had this bad feeling. The thunderstorm took me to a place of, well, I have to tell you, it took me into the future. Because I got on my cell phone here. These messages to Marilyn, accusing her, being hijacked into Shauna's story back in 1961 when we met, and now she got involved with some black jazz man here in Eugene, and what happened to our story? We used to have a story here. So I said, okay, let me tell you. When I woke up, I felt like I was a Nazi captain of a U-boat. See, they found me. They sent down a diving bell, and I heard this clang, clang, clang on the hull of my U-boat. Oh, shit, what the hell? See? This is what it's like when you interrupt a rider. Hey, what? So, I didn't want to let whoever was out there in here because I cannibalized my whole crew. I ate them. See? We just had enough food for a couple of years, so, I kind of eliminated them one by one. Then when they were all eaten up, I said, now I'll go to the canned food. I'll go for that German Nazi canned food. You better believe I will. But I'm going to survive, see. And writers, that's what they are. That's what we are. We're cannibals. You know, we know it. You know, we pretend we're doing a service, helping people, but we go around looking for people to eat up. See, eat their lives up, take their soul and their story, you know, take them down into our dark, dank hole, you know, like a trap spider, and we all put our fangs in them and we suck the juice out of them. That's what we were about. See, now I work alone. See, you know, when all the other writers, newspapermen, they all go to work. See, they go to work and they go down into this room. See, they pretend they got their offices and shit. They go back in this room where they can play, you know, Nazi U-boat captains, cannibalizing the crew. See, but they got each other. See, I got nobody. I got nobody. You know? And, you know, if I did have a woman here or a wife, you know, and I'm working away, you know, typing away my computer, and she comes in and says, you know, would you like another cup of coffee, John? I said, what you say? How dare you, woman, come in here? You know, wah! See? I know that. You know, I know that's the enemy, see? You know, that's the message I've been giving my friends that I used to have, but they don't come around anymore because they see the cannibal in me. So, I said, yeah, I know where they all are. I know where all my old friends I don't have anymore. They're over at Kitty Pierce's farm. You know, let me go over there and see how they're all doing. I bet you they're all happy with their networking and everything, you know. Without me, see, they're leaving me out, you know. So, you know, there it is, see. You know, I got my other device. I resisted this, you know, one of these things, because I knew. I just sucked the life out of you with the radiation of my iPad phone, see? So, so this is what I've been reading. I was over there having lunch at the Burger King, and I check out my friends, Reed, Marilyn, Bob, and they're all over there at Kitty Pierce's house, you know, having some, you know, some marijuana soup or something like that, you know. Here's what Kitty Pierce wrote, May 15th at 5:18. I wish I could truly express how I feel today. I've known our nation as flawed, but always felt a pause for the better. Now I feel my country is number one, is leading calamity. I think she's trying to say her country is number one in leading the calamity that's upon us. We apparently are striving to be an authoritarian, mean-spirited, dangerous country, giving support to the worst and leaving behind the many who would hope for a better life. Oh, well, you got that wrong. These people, she's miserable. She's just as miserable, scared as I am. You know, she's surrounded by all the people. You know, you got 5,000 friends on Facebook. You know, but she got like 238 responses. I get no feedback. See, you gotta leave him down in that U-boat till he dropped dead. You know, we don't trust to open the hatch and let him out. You know. So here we go. Okay, here's some of the comments. Amy Beard says, I have been truly shook up last night, and today I resemble your remarks. That's what it has been, especially for black people. And POC, I don't know what that is. And Susan says, all the work we've all done, gone so far backward, is beyond disheartening. At 62, I didn't have kids. I'd be out of here for a while. I'm so sick of the cruelty. Wah, wah. Snowflakes. See, that's what my friend Chris Swan down here is. She was all for Trump, hippie, and she called me and said, well, you're just a snowflake. Well, let's see. Barbara says, Kitty, I feel the exact same way. It's so hard to kindle hope, like has been required by us all these last 2 hard, depressing years. I have lost faith. I mean, this is like Civil War letters, It really is, This is historic stuff here. They don't know it. They don't even know it hit them. They can't, they can't name the enemy. I've been telling them for 20 years who the enemy is. Unfamed, unfriend, you're out of here, you're going to get a spanking, boy. Bah, I told them who the enemy was. I said, watch out. So this is like a Civil War letter here. Barbara Brown Gravlin. Let me start from the top because this is really, you can watch this on MoPB in 20 years. Kitty, I feel the exact same way. It's so hard to kindle hope, like has been required by us all these last 2 hard, depressing years. I have lost faith, and it is the saddest thing ever to see that our Constitution and our system isn't working. I can't imagine what I would be saying were I still in the classroom. I had such joy and pride teaching what makes us as a nation great. I feel devastation for our children and have one last hope that the brilliance of our youth will save us. Thank you, Kitty, for serving all these years and for always expressing so well that so many of us feel. Wow, see, I didn't know this eloquent Facebook messages were being exchanged, the XML, Eugene, see, until I fell asleep during a thunderstorm. And that thunderstorm took me real back. It took me back and it took me forward. It took me back to the day that I walked into Marilyn's bedroom. Years 1961. It's about, I think it's September, October. I just turned 16, or I was about ready to turn 16. And I walked in, and I noticed there were some wall paintings on the wall. There was the woman with the child in the red poppies coming down the hill. There's one of her going up the hill, but this is the one coming down the hill, if I remember my art lesson. And then she had a woman with red hair, and she was naked, and she had the whitest, plumpest skin, with the red hair. She's looking sideways. And I talked to Melanie a couple of weeks ago about these paintings. She said, I think there was another one. And I said, yeah, I remember now. It was the woman on the swing. She had a black dress with these big white buttons, I believe. She had 2 gentlemen suitors. She was standing on the swings, holding on. That impressed the hell out of me. I said, boy, this woman's got the art language. Yeah, I got the art language. I studied art since I was 12. I said, she knows it. She knows what's going on with these men and that woman. They're talking art, see, poetry, literature. And this is this is the impressionist people, the new Renaissance, Van Gogh, Renoir. They and on her bureau, she put this piece of lace, white lace over the top of her dresser. And it was an old beat-up dresser. I mean, it was beat up. It's seen its years. It's been used, see? And I think she's trying to hide the poverty. The minute, before I even met her, she's trying to hide the poverty, And when I come into that little house, there was babies lying there, in the entryway, the back porch entryway. And there was a little kid peeing in a coffee can outside. He didn't have no bottoms on. He peeing, in the coffee can. And then on a tricycle was another kid going around circles, laughing at the boy taking a pee in the coffee can. I go, what is this? This is John Steinbeck. Yeah, this is John, Mr. John Steinbeck. I'm in Steinbeck country, So Mary take me past the baby, and I go, what's the baby doing there, I go inside, and there's some other little babies' cribs and stuff, Go back and take me back to her bedroom. So I see the lace curtain. I see this little vase, this little Chinese vase, and I don't know. I think I opened it. Curiosity got the best of me. I went up there and I took the top off of that thing, and I looked in there, and then, my gosh, there's a reefer. There's a joint in there. What is this, 1961, 62? Beginning 1962. I said, what's that? She said, that's a marijuana stick. I said, where did you get that? Well, my brother gave it to me. Brother, how many brothers you got? I got 2. So I put it back, and I said, wow, that's my first joint, That's a big step, for you. You hardly kissed a girl. In fact, you only kissed one girl before, and that was Nancy Hamlin. They named a yogurt after her here in Springfield. And that was the only girl I really kissed, and I'm turned 16, and I really haven't kissed a girl. So I look over there at the bed, she's got like a single bed, and, she's got some kind of quilt on it. By her bed is an apple crate with another piece of lace over it. And it's just kind of tiny little lamp with this interesting lampshade on it. And I go down and I look, I pop the lace curtain, I look in there, I pull out a book. And, Cahill Gibran, the prophet. Yeah, I'm looking at the prophet book, see? I'd heard about this book, and Marilyn's got it there. This is a little bookcase, see? And I'd see a lot of it, the coming years when I became a full-blown hippie. Almost every woman I knew had a crate, see, with the lace on it, and the funny little lamp, and the copy Cahill Gibran, the prophet. And I said, well, what the hell mess is she trying to tell me? What's she looking for in her life, This guy on the front, he looked like Jesus and stuff. And I go, okay, let's put this together now. We got the memoirs, we got the reefer, and we got the Cahill Gibran, the prophet, see, His bedroom and this bed, see, was funny, covering on it. See, this was like, I kind of got the idea that this was like, something you'd found in the left bank of Paris. See, this bed would fit right in. Put it in an apartment way up there in the attic in Paris. See, and I got the whole idea. I said, oh, this woman, she wants to make love to you, Johnny. I go, you just not make love. She wants to connect with you on a level you don't know about. See, and very few people do. See? This is the beginning. This is the genesis, what we're reading here. See, that woman, she's 62. I'm born in 46, and Marilyn was born in 47, and here we are in beginning of 1962, and we're doing the whole thing. We're working it out. She laid the stage. Yeah, and here I come, the prophet, see? The prophet loved it because she don't want no virgin prophet. No way. What woman wants to fall in love with a prophet that's a virgin, see? She wants to be doing her magical stuff. She wants you on that bed, and you two could take off like on a magic carpet. Magic carpet ride on that bed. You can go where you ever want to go. Do what you ever want to do. See, so I don't got a lot of pity for the Kitty Percy cult family that got over there, wherever it is. See, me and Melon, we didn't have 10 million people doing what we were doing. We didn't even have 10,000 people. Maybe we had 200 people doing what we were doing. Against all odds. Against all odds. See? So we kind of made an agreement. I said, let's do it. Whatever we're going to do, it's going to be new, special, very important for the future. That future is arrived. I talked to Marilyn tonight, and I said, we got to put on another halt show. We got to go for the swing votes. We got to release the white man. We got to introduce James and Samuel Rosamond to an audience. We don't want to make white people guilty anymore. We want to release them. We want to make a play, a drama, a musical that ends the blackmail. Yeah. There are white people that jumped ship. They were Democrats, and they went over there and voted for Trump, see. Gotta bring him back. Gotta bring him back into the fold. Everybody wants release. All right. That's enough of this. Maybe we'll read some more from Kitty Pierce's Facebook of woe and sorrow. Yeah, let them people give up. We don't need all them people. We just need a handful. It's like Gideon and Nazareth. Because you got too many people. To fight the Philistines. You get rid of all them people. You don't need all the people. We'll beat them all with just a handful of people, see? That's all it takes. We'll whoop their ass. Me and Marilyn, we were 15 and 16, and we whooped the shit out of them. We loved people. We loved the idea of the arts and the Bohemian. And that love took off. And it sold. Love Chicken was born. Adios. You take care here.